Hello, good morning everyone. Today we will start the fourth question of quadrilateral. Okay, first three questions we already finished. Now we will start our fourth question. What is the given that show that we have to show that diagonals of a square, diagonals of a whose diagonal of a square, diagonal of a square are equal. We have to show that the diagonals of the square are equal and bisect also and each other at a right angle. They are bisect also, but they bisect at 90 degree. So what is given? We have given only a square given. It is a square A, B, C, D. It is a square, and then show that diagonals are equal. It means we have to show that AC equal to BD. First part, show that diagonals are equal. Second, and bisect also. Suppose they are bisect at they are intersect each other at O point. So it means we have to show that AO equal to OC and BO equal to OD also. We have to show that. Third part, bisect at a right angle. We have to show that this angle 90, this one 90, this one, all are 90. Angle AOB, COB, and this one and this one. How much? 90 degrees. So these three, only it is a square given, and we have to prove that diagonals are equal, bisect each other at a 90 degree. So look at how will we. So always we will use what is the given in the question. What is given? A square is given. So you can write given. What is given? Given. Let ABCD is a square. Yes. ABCD is a square. And we know I am making here. A, B, C, D is a square. And what is the property of the square? What is a square? Square is a parallelogram in which each side is equal and each angle is 90 degrees. So you can write, therefore, if ABCD is a square, it means AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to AD. So it means all these four things are given. All sides are equal because ABCD is a square, and also angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C equal to angle D. How much? 90 degrees. It is what is square? Square is a parallelogram in which opposite side, in which each side is equal and each angle is 90 degrees. It is given. Now we want to show that. What is? So we will write to prove. What we want to prove that? Diagonals are equal. So first is, it is diagonal AC and it is diagonal of BD. So to prove AC equal to BD, comma. Next is bisect each other. So diagonals where bisect each other at bisect. Mean bi mean two, sect mean divide. Divide into two equal parts. It means we have to prove AO equal to OC, comma BO equal to OD. This one equal to this one and this one equal to this. We have to prove that this is not given. Given only this one. All each side is equal and each angle is 90. Third is at right angles. So we have to prove that also. Angle AOB equal to BOC equal to angle COD equal to angle AOD. How much? 90 degrees. So this one we has to prove that. Understand or not? So now we will prove that by one property. First we will prove this one, after this one, and then this one. Okay. So we will take. So there are the three portions given in this question. We have to prove that diagonals equal. They are bisect also, and the third is they are bisect each other at a 90 degree. So first, suppose we want to prove that the first is diagonal are equal. AC equal to BD. So we will write proof. Proof will. Yes, AC and you want to prove that AC we want to prove that AC equal to BD, and if AC, it is AC ABC. Okay, ABC in this triangle. Second is BD. It is BD. A, B, C, D. So it is. So first is we want to prove that AC equal to BD. And if you want to prove that AC equal to BD, and we observe AC and BD both are in different triangles. Yes. And if they are in both are in different triangles, in what case you can say that both are equal? If anyhow we prove that these two triangles are congruent, and if triangles are congruent, we can say that corresponding parts always equal. Corresponding parts always equal. Yes. So we will show that. So we will take two triangles. Any two triangles you can take in which what we want to prove that AC equal to BD. So we will take two triangles in which AC and BD are given. Any two triangle you can take. You can write in triangle. So first take a triangle in which AC is given. So AC. So ABC. ABC and triangle. Next is also we will take BD also. So BD. Someone we will take BCD. But if we will take BCD, so AB is not using, because here we are using AB also. So always we have to choose a triangle in which more and more sides are common, because if sides are common we can use this property in congruent triangle. So in ABC we want to prove AC is also, so we will take a triangle also in which AB also and BD also. So ABD. So in triangle ABD. So BD also ABD. Yes, ABD in this triangle. Next is ABC in this one triangle. Otherwise you can make it separately. So now we observe AB is common. Yes, so you write ABD and ABC. AB is common. AB equal to AB. Common. We want to prove that these two triangles are congruent. Why we want to prove that these two triangles are congruent? Because we want to prove that AC equal to BD. And if we want to prove that AC equal to BD, we will take two triangles in which AC and BD is given. And we will prove that these two triangles are congruent. If triangles are congruent, corresponding parts always equal. Understand it? Next is, so AB next. In ABD and ABC, BD equal to BC, because ABCD is a square. In a square all sides are equal. So you can write BC equal to AD. Why they are equal? Opposite. Yeah, you can write side of square, because side of square always equal. Next is, suppose first we will checking in triangle in ABC. In ABC, angle B is 90 degree. Yes, angle B equal to, now second triangle ABD, angle A is 90. So angle A equal to 90. Both are 90. Yes. Why? Because ABCD is a square given, and in a square each angle is 90. So therefore triangle ABC congruent, it is the symbol of congruent, equal to sign this one and this one. Okay, this is a congruent symbol. ABC congruent, which one? AB equal to AB, so here is also AB. And next BC, BC is last two, so AD is also last two, so you can write it is BAB. Understand? Angle B, yes, 90. In ABC, B 90, B is middle, A equal to 90, so it means middle also. So both are congruent. We can write by which property? Side angle side, because it is 90, so side angle side. So side angle side criteria. Understand it? So these are congruent, and we know if triangles are congruent, corresponding parts always equal. So we observe, we want to prove that AC and BD. Check it, AC and BD corresponding or not. AC, first and third. AC equal to, first and third is BD equal to BD. Why? By CP CT. CP CT means corresponding parts of congruent triangle. So it is the first part of this question. We already finished. AC equal to BD. So diagonals are equal. In a, so always remember, in a square diagonal is always equal. We already proved it. Second part, we will prove that now. Diagonal are bisect. AO equal to OC and BO equal to OD. We want to prove that. Can you say that directly? It is a, they are diagonal bisect each other or not? Yes. Why? Because we know every, what is the what is the definition of square? Definition of square is a parallelogram in which each side are equal. It means every square is always a parallelogram. Yes. And if it is a square also, and if it means it is a parallelogram also, and if it is a parallelogram also, parallelogram property we know, diagonals of the parallelogram always bisect each other. Understand or not? Diagonals of the parallelogram always bisect each other. Otherwise, second property you can use, you will take, if you don't want to write direct, you can write like this one also. So first I am writing here this one, we want to prove that diagonal bisect. Okay, so we will write, first we will write, we know every square is a parallelogram. Everyone know? We already in first class we learned every square is a always parallelogram, and if every square is a parallelogram, and also, and we want to prove that diagonal are bisect, BO equal to OD, and we know, and we know diagonals of parallelogram always bisect each other. It is the property of parallelogram, because we know that what is the property of parallelogram? Three property: opposite side are equal, opposite angles are equal, and diagonal bisect each other. So therefore AO equal to OC and BO equal to OD. Okay, direct you can write. Otherwise, there is another method to prove that diagonals are bisect. How will, what is the second? So we will take, so we want to prove that AO equal to OC. So we will take two triangles in which AO, OC, BO and OD. Suppose, so AO, OC, BO, OD. Suppose we will choose these two triangles. Either these two triangles you can take, or you can take these two triangles. Any these two triangles you will. Suppose we are taking these two triangles, because we want to prove that AO equal to OC. AO equal to OC, and we observe AO and OC in different triangles. And in different triangles, if you want to prove that sides are equal, AO equal to OC, and they are in different triangles, so it means we has to prove that both triangles are congruent. Both triangles are congruent. And how you will prove that both these two triangles are congruent? Yes. These two triangles AB equal to, we will take in triangle ABO and DOC. Understand or no? First part I am rubbing this one. Okay. For this one. So first, so you can do second part like this one also. So write in triangle AOB and triangle DOC. In these two triangles, we know in these two triangles, this angle and this angle are equal because vertical opposite angle. So we can write angle AOB equal to angle DOC. Why? Vertical opposite angle. Next is AB equal to DC because AB equal to DC because sides of square. Yes, because we know sides of square always equal. So which one is remain now? Only one property. So which one? Can you say that? Angle this one equal and this one, because we know it is a square and it is a square. Square is a parallelogram. Square is a parallelogram. It means these two sides are parallel and this is a transversal line. So this angle and this angle, this one and this one is alternate interior angle. If alternate interior angle are equal, so it means so this one angle. So angle OAB equal to angle OCD also by alternate interior angle. So it means these two triangles are congruent by which property? Angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. And if these two triangles are congruent, so it means corresponding parts always equal. So we will write triangle AOB congruent to which one? AOB. AOB. We know AB equal to DC. AB is first and last. So here is also first and last. So we can write AB and DC. So C and D. And angle O is middle. So this one you can write. So it means angle A equal to angle C and this one. So it means these two triangles are congruent. Congruent means corresponding parts are equal. It means AO first two corresponding to CO. AO equal to OC and BO last two, and here is the last two OD for there. So you can use any one. This one is very simple, direct you can write, and this one you have to prove that triangles are congruent. I think it is one easy. Okay, no need to this one. So any time only one thing is remember, if you want to prove that two sides are equal, two angles are equal, so we will take two triangles in which two sides are given. Those we want to prove that congruent. Okay, so we want to prove AO and OC, so we take AO here, OC is here, so we take these two triangles and prove that they are congruent, and triangle are congruent, corresponding parts always equal and they are equal. Understand or not? So second part we also already finished now. So any one you can choose it. So now is third part. Third is we have to prove that in third the diagonal are bisect. Bisect we already finished, and each other at a 90 degree. So it is a square A, B, C, D. This one. So we want to prove that this angle is 90, this one also 90, 90, 90, 90. Okay. And if you want to prove that 90, so what we will do? So it means we know, suppose it is a straight line. BD is a straight line, and straight line always make 180, and anyhow you know this one and this one sum is 1, this one and this one sum is 180. Anyhow if you prove that these two angles are equal, and if these two angles are equal, it means it is 90, it is also 90, because sum is 1, 90 plus 90, 180. And these two triangles, how can you prove that equals? We observe these two angles are in different triangles, and if two angles you want to prove that equal in different triangles, So we have to show that these two triangles are congruent. So any two triangles you can take, either these two, this one two, and this one. Don't take this one, because if you will take, we don't know these sum are 180. Okay, and because we know it is a BD is a straight line, so sum of this one and this one is how much? 180. And if anyhow, if you will prove that both are equal, so 90 plus 90. So any two triangles you can take. So we will take third part. Which one? This one we want to prove it. So write in triangle A, suppose it is O, okay? It is O, okay? AOB, we are taking AOB and triangle this one, triangle AOD. So these two triangles, okay? So we know, so we will prove that first these two angles are equal, and angles are equal. How you can say that? How will you say that? Angles are equal. So we have to prove that these two triangles are congruent. So first is AD equal to AB, AD equal to AB. Why? Sides of square. Next is which one? And AO is common. AO equal to AO common. Next is side. Third is, can you say that OD equal to OB also? Yes, OD equal to OB also. Can you say that? Think why? Yes, because in second part we already proved that OB equal to OD. Okay, you can write. So you can write. You can write any property. You can write diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. Otherwise, you can write already proved. Already proved. Okay. So therefore, triangle AOB congruent to AOB. Which one? Don't write direct AOD. First we will check AOB. So AO is first and first to the here is also. So triangle AO also. Now OD. Now OB. You can write here OB equal to OD. So OB is last to here. So these are congruent. And if these two triangles are congruent, so it means corresponding parts are always equal. Corresponding parts are which one? Angle A equal to angle A. This one angle equal to this one. Angle O equal to this one equal to this one. And angle B equal to angle B. So this angle equal to this one. So you can write angle AOB equal to angle AOD by, first we will write by which property they are congruent? By side. So now by CP. Okay, equation number 1. Okay, so AOB, so it means we already proved that this angle and this angle both are equal, and if both are equal, and we know this one plus this one is sum is 180. Why? Because it is a linear pair. Okay, so you can write angle AOB plus angle AOD equal to 180. Why? Either you will write linear pair, or what you will write? Angle made by straight line is always 180. Okay, so you can write AOD equal to AOB. So you can write AOB plus, in place of AOD, AOB 180. So 2 angle AOB is 180. 2 is another side. Divide. So angle AOB is what is come? 90 degree. So AOB, if it is 90 degree and AOB and AOD are equal, so it means it is also 90 degree. And we know this one angle and this one angle are vertical opposite angle. It is also 90. And these are also vertical opposite angle. It is also 90. So therefore, angle AOB, AOD and angle BOC and angle DOC equal to 90 degree. Do you understand it? So if each angle is 90 degree, we already proved that. So there are 3 questions in this one question. First we prove that diagonals are equal. Diagonals are equal. How will you prove that? We will take 2 triangles in which both diagonals are given. Any 2 triangles you can take. A, B, D, A, B, C. You can take otherwise. But base should be same. Okay? Suppose like this one. A, B, D and A, B, C. Base is same or not? Yes. And B, C, D. B, A, C. This one also you can take any one. Second is diagonals bisect. We already know square is a parallelogram, and if it is a parallelogram, so parallelogram, diagonals of parallelogram always bisect each other directly. We will put. Third is each angle is 90 degree. So if you want to prove that each angle is 90, so we will take these 2 triangles and prove that these 2 triangles are congruent. If triangles are congruent, this angle equal to this one, and we know it is a straight line. Sum of the angle made by straight line is 180. So it is 99. So every angle is 90. Understand it? So this is the 4 question. So do more and more practice of these questions. Question number 2, 3 and 4 and 5. One more question is left. We will do in next class. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.